At the Olympiade in Munich, Huawei announced not only the Mate 10 Pro and Porsche edition, but also the standard version of the device. Find out in our hands-on test our first impressions and what distinguishes the Mate 10 from the Pro model. The Huawei Mate 10 will arrive in Australia, China, Egypt, the Philippines, Malaysia, Mexico, New Zealand, Saudi Arabia, Singapore and Spain from November. We're still waiting on the details of a North American release and prices, but we can take the European price difference as an indication of how it will be cheaper than the Mate 10 Pro. The price in Europe is €699, around $825, €150 less than the Pro. Available colors will be Mocha Brown, Black, Champagne Gold, and Pink Gold. The Mate 10 is available in a single variant with the 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal memory. The Huawei Mate 10 offers an unibody made of metal and glass 150.5 by 77.8 by 8.2 mm and 186 grams, with rounded lines. A dual main camera, flanked by a dual flash LED, is integrated on the body. The camera section is surrounded by the Mate series characteristic glossy finish. The star of the show is the 16:9 format display, surrounded above and below by bezels. In the lower section, you've got the fingerprint reader. Above you can find the selfie camera and sensors. Antenna bands are visible in the edges below and above. Despite a wide diagonal measurement of 5.9 inches, the Mate 10 is still easy to handle with one hand. Thanks to its rounded corners, it feels good but is heavier and slightly less ergonomic than the V30. In contrast to the Pro, the dual SIM holder and headphone mini jack are included with the standard Mate 10 model. The Huawei Mate 10 incorporates a 5.9-inch full-view screen with 2160 by 1080 and 499p resolution. The format is 16:9 and not 18:9 as on the Pro. Compared to the Pro, we find the diagonal measurement smaller by just 0.1 inches, almost nothing. But the Pro moves the fingerprint reader to the body and frees up the front panel. Huawei has decided to equip the standard version of Mate 10 with Android 8.0 Nougat and MI 8.0. And that's what we expected, considering that the latest version is also present on the Pro and that the Chinese company has already started the Oreo beta test on the Huawei Mate 9. After all, it's only logical that this should be the case with new devices launched on the market. Unfortunately, this doesn't happen with every new device, but at least Huawei seems to get it. The Mate 10 as the Pro packs the latest Kirin processor equipped with artificial intelligence, Kirin 970, octa-core, with 4 Cortex-A73 cores at 2.36 GHz and 4 Cortex-A53 cores at 1.8 GHz. Alongside it is the Mali G72 MP12 GPU and the NPU, the real star of the show. Machine learning and artificial intelligence were the highlight of the presentation and the elements that should distinguish the new Mate 10 from the competition. In our hands,